Hey guys, it is Rachel Feldman. How are you doing? From Rachel's Wellness. Sorry, I had to move you. All right, so what are we doing today in my kitchen? Oh, actually, you can see my kombucha right there. I was dipping into it. My 15-day-old, actually, yeah, I think it's like 15 or 16 days old at this point. But all right, so what are we gonna do today? I'm gonna show you coconut water kefir. And today I actually decided to not do it with grains. My grains are in my raw milk, and so I don't want to pull them out. And I also wanted to talk, hold on, let me get my little packet. Bear with me. I wanted to talk to you guys about one of my favorite people, which is Donna Gates. You can see this book, The Body Ecology Diet. I do have to say, I love this diet. I've done it myself. It can be quite difficult for people. So I always suggest, if you are going to do this diet, get support, because there are a lot of aspects of this diet which is awesome, but it can get a little confusing. So, and we're all different. If you have digestive issues or immune issues or hormone issues or whatever, there is no one size fits all. It's what I preach in my practice, that if there was one protocol, I'd sell that book. Everyone would do that one protocol and everyone would be healthy, and there would be no disease. So anyway, what I did is look, okay, I went to the market. Finally, the market had young baby coconuts. And I actually take a handy dandy knife. I cut off the top with this big knife. See this one? Cha-cha. Anyway, I cut that, sliced off the top, made sure it wasn't moldy. Key, make sure it's not moldy. And then some people use a screwdriver. Some people use a peeler. However you want to get into your coconut. I just twisted it and ended up pouring it out. And I actually did two. So I didn't make like a huge batch. And I poured it into a nice glass bowl to make sure that I wasn't pouring into anything plastic that would cause a problem. Now, as I told you, I love making coconut water kefir from grains, but I also think you can make a great coconut water kefir from Donna Gates, from one of her packets. So with that being said, you can go onto the Body Ecology website and you can order it. So I am going to grab you guys, take you over here, so you can see what I am doing. Okay, so let me go and grab my goodies, the goodie stuff. Okay, so here I am. Oh, look, I can see my proud kombucha. I'm so proud. So you want to heat your coconut water, which you see in this bowl, up to 92 degrees. And really, you should be able to put your finger in it. And it should not cause a problem. If you want, and I'm looking for my little temperature gauger, you can, without a doubt, use a nice little thermometer to make sure that you're not heating that coconut water too high. Why is it important to not heat it too high? Well, you don't want to kill off the good bacteria. If you kill off the good bacteria, you're not going to make a good probiotic beverage. And that is the key. And just to talk about another topic, yeah, on the fly, I have made coconut water kefir just using like a Zico coconut water, but it is pasteurized. It's not raw. It's not going to be as beneficial for you, but yeah, you're still going to get a great probiotic, a great probiotic beverage going into your body. And why is that so key? Well, probiotics are awesome, but half the time our stomach acid kills them, so they never even reach our large intestine, nor do they ever reach our small intestine. So it is so important because bad bacteria can hide in that small intestine. So we want to make sure, let me make sure I'm not talking. We want to make sure that we get to both intestines. Why? So you cannot be sick. All right, so always also when you're doing this, make sure things are clean. Make sure your hands are clean. So now I've got to look for something that I'm going to pour it into to make my kefir. And I can just actually, see, I get mason jars. I think actually this should fill up about 1. But once you get your coconut water kefir boiled up to 97 degrees, to the point again where you could put your finger in it and you wouldn't get burnt. And like I said, if you want to keep a little thermometer there, you know, keep the thermometer there so you feel comfortable. You're then going to take it off of the stove, put in your packet, and hold on, we are almost there. Yep, we're good. Okay, so now we have a heated coconut water, exactly at 98 degrees. So like I said, I like doing it with kefir grains, but my kefir grains are doing some other stuff. Again, you want to be able to put your finger in it and not be hot, otherwise it will kill the good bacteria. So I just put that in and I give it a little stir with my finger. Get the, they're so happy in there. They're feeding off that good coconut water already. So I am going to take this, and as you see, very carefully, because this stuff is like gold. Pour that into, oh, see, I only needed 1 quart. Now there are 2 methods, 2 distinct beliefs. I like to actually take this and keep it just covered with either a low paper towel, and to avoid, so I'm going to show you, hold on. To avoid actually the bugs getting in, I'll take a little paper towel and then I will put a rubber band, or I'll put the top over it, and there you have it. So this, see, you can already see it fizzing. I don't know if you can. Can you already see it doing its work? It's fizzing up. That means it's having a good time. And that means I'm going to have delicious coconut water quite soon, coconut water kefir. So, and why is coconut water kefir so good for you? Well, people with Candida and bacteria and all that fun junk living in your body feeds off of sugar. It loves if you eat sugar and all that crap. So, when you make it into kefir, 1, the sugar is gone, but 2, you're just getting tons of electrolytes, which for most people that are dealing with chronic Candida or bacteria or parasites, you get depleted. Your adrenals get drained, which means you don't balance your electrolytes properly. So with that being said, this is Rachel Feldman. I'm going to let this coconut water kefir, oh, I can't wait. And with those coconuts, I'm going to put that in my Vitamix, and I'm actually going to make a fermented coconut meat. So if I get inspired, that will be the next thing that you see. And with that being said, if you're having digestive issues, if you don't know what to do, if you tried everything, trust me, I've been there and done that. Contact me, Rachel at Rachel's Wellness, or find me at www.rachelswellness.com. And again, raw is best. You know, it's almost like drinking like electricity. So, you know, you're drinking this like raw, amazing beverage, and also this cultured, you know, probiotic beverages full of great bacteria. So have an awesome, awesome day. And again, thanks for being in my kitchen today.